Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rock TV. Here, another segment. We have another interesting topic today to treat. And as usual, I have my friend here in the studio, Ambassador Peter. Ambassador, you're welcome. Please greet the audience.
Well, my audience, I want to greet you. I want to thank you very much for always believing in us and liking what we're doing, because I believe that this is taking us to somewhere to help the society out there and to be also a help to each and every one of us here.
That's what Rock TV does.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Ambassador, for
You're
coming
welcome.
today.
You're welcome.
And we have a very interesting and exciting topic to treat to you today, and it is the menace of social media among youth. Okay, of course, when you see what Facebook, social media has done to our youth, WhatsApp, Twitter has done to our youth, you begin to think, where is the future of these youth? Okay, I had a discussion with one of my friends while I was coming back from the travel I made recently, and she was complaining bitterly of how students don't read anymore, especially the teenagers, because of these horrendous effects of social media. And that is what I'm in the studio to do, to discuss today with my very good friend. Okay, and we have a lot of issues to trash out in this particular topic. All right, so Ambassador, the first question is, what is the reason for over-reliance of our youth on social media?
Well, looking at the 20th century and the magnificent knowledge that has come into existence more than we have before. So it has an advantage and it also has a disadvantage. And it has really affected the youth today, in the sense that there's never been a thing like sending out fake informations, fake utterances, fake write-ups, and not only that, but trying to cause a bad uproar to the society at large. You see, this has been of so much great effect, even to our country today, because most things that are happening has been out of a curiosity that the youth are having. So, youth has relied so much on social media for a lot of things. It helps us a lot, but in another angle, it has destroyed our personality.
Ambassador, I must confess, it's very, very saddening.
So sad.
It's very, very saddening that
So sad.
once you get on the internet, you see a lot of lies being dished out. And who knows? I don't know. In the next 20, 30 years, I don't know where this generation is heading to.
And coming to you see a lot of school students, secondary school students are at most, because that is where the foundation comes from. You see what they are doing. You see that social media has killed our educational system. There's nothing like people being concentrated on reading and studying to achieve greater things.
Yeah.
Now it's based on social media. Taking a Facebook for an example. Facebook has been so common to everyone that if you're not in Facebook, you're out of.
It seems like you're not in this world.
Of course, and it's really affecting our students.
Of course, what Ambassador said, just a recap, if you look at the last jam that was released, okay, the last jam result that was released is very, very terrifying. You begin to ask yourself, what are our kids? What are these young people turning into? They no longer have time for their books. They always depend on what you call special centers, where exams are kind of the answers are at their disposal. They pay for it, and it's at their disposal.
Exactly.
I mean, it's very, very saddening.
Exactly.
Very, very saddening. Okay, and Ambassador, the next question is, what are the effects of this social media menace?
The effects of the social media, like I said before, is much than the advantage.
Yeah, of course.
It has
like disadvantage outweighs the
yes,
advantages.
Yes.
All right.
The effect is so much on us, the foreign words, the foreign nations like the likes of USA, Canada, all those stuffs. You see, these things has been there for so long, and the ability of them to control what they have has taken them to places. But the effect is can never be underestimated because what I'm telling you today, just look around and see how it has gone into the deep marrows of our youth today. So I'm trying to say that what we have, we can be able to control it to reduce the negative effect of it in our lives. Because if we allow it to go the way it's going to now, we are not heading anywhere. It's killing us every day. It's killing us day by day. And our society at large has been so much affected negatively by all this.
Yeah, thank you, Ambassador. And while Ambassador was talking, my mind kind of flashed back to what happened a few months. The federal government banning Twitter. Why? In as much as we know that our leaders don't want to be transparent enough, but yet Twitter did a lot of damage. If truth be told. All right, very interesting segment right there, and very interesting talk with my friend Ambassador. And Ambassador, before I let you leave the studio, we have one more last question for you. Does it do more harm than good?
Well, in between, what does it do for you? We have the advantage of using our social media to pass information, to learn more things
for businesses.
Yes, for businesses. And I've also seen it help entrepreneurs a lot, because you see people posting on how to cook, how to do this, how to manage yourself, how to work these things out, and it has really helped, I must say.
Yeah.
But too much of everything is bad.
Very bad.
So that is where it goes to the negative. When we go into it and we leave the most important things and go to the non-important. Like I've seen people that are good, but within what we call social media, the Facebook platform, Instagram, you see naked people, how they do videos, how they send out videos, and you'll be tempted to do the same thing. And you see our youth today has turned everything around from the good of it to the bad side of it. They only see the bad side of it a lot. So I will tell you that it is good for us to emulate something that is good. Social media is very fun. It's very nice. Talk about the platforms, they are very nice. But let us learn to do the right thing at the right time. If you see anything that is not okay, that is being censored, please avoid it. Why? Because it's going to affect you whether you like it or not.
All right. What Ambassador is trying to say here is that we should learn how to manage the use of our social media and not spend so much time on frivolities. All right. Thank you, Ambassador, once again. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. So catch us next time on the same studio, Rock TV. Your baby voice, Thank you.